Alright, welcome to What The. It's my new channel. This is only my third video. So please like, subscribe, hit the little red button. Also the bell for notifications when I do upload a new video. You do know and you do get it. And again, down in the comments, please leave any ideas, constructive criticism, and what you liked about the channel. That would be appreciated. So we're doing Isle of Cats today. We're going to go over the boxes that you can buy. There's Isle of Cats, the core. Then there's a Kickstarter pack, and there's a late arrivals. And when we go over that, we're going to go over a mistake that I made while buying it, because I didn't need to buy one of the boxes, and I'll let you know about that. We're also going to go over the storage solution by Meeple Realty. I'm going to go over the amount of time that it took me to build it from start to finish, how I did it and how I set it up to make sure it goes as smooth as possible for you while building it. Wasn't too bad. Then I'm also going to go over a solution that I came up with that one of the component boxes actually holds the fish. And when you put the fish, it's just all the fish are in, and there's two different tokens for the fish. You have the single fish component token, excuse me, and then I have the 5 fish component, and it is 5 fish. It's the 3 darker blues, and then the 3 light blues, 3 dark and 2 light. Come on, come on, Phil. The 2 dark and 3 light, so it's a total of 5 fish token. So we're going to go over how I made something to keep them separate in the box. I'm also going to go over one con about it, but it's 100% not a deal breaker, okay? But I do want you to know about it. And then we're gonna unpack it slowly. I'm gonna go over all the components and where they go in each solution box that you built and how they fit in there. And also go over some of the cards and where they go. So this is new, so I'm doing this all in one take, so I'm sure there's going to be some mistakes here and there. I don't edit or do anything like that. I'm doing this on my iPad and doing the best I can, so I'm sorry about the sound and all, but I think this is going to be an informative video for you for Isle of Cats, again, for packing it, unpacking it, storage solutions, and some little ideas on how to fix the storage. So here we go. Now we're gonna go over. There's the Isle of Cats. So there's the 3 boxes. All right. So now you have the Kickstarter box, which is what I bought. All right. So this is a Kickstarter. Now this is the expansion box. All right. So late arrivals. This is the Kickstarter box. So it makes it 5 to 6 players. Also adds some more cards and fish and tokens like that. But this is where you get your new player boards. Okay. The mistake that I made while purchasing it, I thought when I bought the Kickstarter pack that was going to have the expansion and everything, but it doesn't. So if you bought the Kickstarter box, which is this one on Kickstarter, you do not need to buy this pack here, okay? Now if you bought the retail version of Isle of Cats, then you do buy the Kickstarter pack, because this is, again, where it's going to have all the upgraded components for the fish and the cat meeples. Okay, so all the Kickstarter, again, if you bought retail, you want to buy this pack. If you have a Kickstarter, do not get this pack. So I bought it thinking I needed it, thinking it was going to be the expansion, but the expansion is late arrivals. Okay, now we're going to start unboxing it and unpacking it. So this is, you pull it open, and the first things that you see once you pull it open is going to be your instruction manual. Okay. Then I want to just go over as far as the solutions on how to put this together. So what I did is it came like this. All right. Here's what it looks like in the front when you buy it. for Isle of Cats, and this is the storage solution from Meeple Realty again. So that's the main page. Then you have this. This is the map. So what I did with the map is I took it off and I put it here on the side, okay? And the way it was set up, I set up each one of the five. I guess it's cardboard, but it's not cardboard. Wood panels that it came with. Okay, so I put it exactly the way it is on this map. Do not take all the pieces out right away, okay? Because then you're gonna make it a whole lot harder for yourself to put it together. All right. So what I did is again put all the pieces exactly the way it showed on the ground, and then so that's what it would look like when I put it, and then started building. All right, and it tells you what numbers you need, and then you'll go back, look at the map. All right, see the numbers that you need over here, and pop those out and start building it. Okay, so I took only when the instructions told me to remove, I did remove. Okay, I didn't go ahead and remove everything, and that made it go pretty smoothly. It does suggest that you put glue. All right, but I did not glue anything. All right, I did not use glue for anything, and it stays together very nicely. So it's up to you whether you want to glue it or not, but I didn't use glue when putting it together. Then you have your score pad, the pencil. Then over here is the cards. Okay, and it's nice how they did it. So you have your solo cards, which go right there, and then they got an area so you could pop them up. Now it does fit them sleeved, all right, and this is where the con is going to come with the next set of cards. And then you have the family cards, all right, they're bordered green, okay, so family cards are bordered green. I sleeved them and put them in here. Then you have lesson cards, all right, so each lesson card is also blue, but if you see on the bottom corner over there, let's see, let's get that. It doesn't look very clear, but it does say lesson A here. Okay, so when it looks here and you see all the, there's going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. All right, so the last one is H. So you mix these into the deck as it goes. Okay, so right there it says right there, lesson H. All right, so all the lessons, there's some that you put into the deck, there's some that you keep separate, and this is where they go. And I think you can add 2 decks at a time into the deck depending on how many players, but read the instructions for that. Okay, but this is how they separate all the lessons. Okay, so the next thing we have, all right, is the other cards. All right, and this is the cards that you play, and this is where the con comes, because what happens is I couldn't fit all these cards are supposed to fit in this section right here. All right, and it helps you just draw the cards out of the box. So I had to actually go up into this area because once I sleeved them, they didn't all fit here, so I put it up here. But again, not a big deal. This was extra area for possible expansions that might come in, so you could add more cards to it. So while you're playing the game, this is great because you just set it on the ground, like on a table like this. All right, and as you need cards, you draw them. Okay, so this is a great little thing for the cards. Again, that con is a small con. And then on the bottom, which I didn't sleeve yet, so I'm not sure if they're all going to fit in there, is the 5 to 6 player cards, which you add to the deck if you add a 5th and 6th. And again, go to the instructions. So I keep those separated. It is easy to see. Once you put the decks together and you want them to take them apart, take the 5 and the 6 down here at the bottom. You'll see it's a little chest down here. Okay, the regular cards do not have that chest. All right, so that's what it looks like. Here it has a little chest, here it doesn't. So you take all the ones that have the chest picture out, and those are your 5 and 6 player cards. So that's how you know the difference between 5 and 6 player. So again, this is great. You use this during the game also. Okay? Then the next thing we have is the solution for where you put the baskets. All right, it does clearly label baskets up here, and the fish. Okay, so this pretty soon I'm going to show you where it is. So you just pop this open during the game, and you set it on the table, like so. All right, and it has the basket cards in here. Okay, underneath there's a little thing where you can pop them up, so they're easy to grab out of here. Originally I'm like, it's going to be a pain, but it really isn't. It's really easy to grab them, and again, it looks really nice on the table when you're playing to grab the baskets out of here. So, and then you close it again when you put it away. Now here's where I decided to separate it. Okay, so here what you're looking at is the bottom part of the boat. Okay, and I got this little piece of wood. All right, so when you take it apart, there's going to be extra wood from when you take off the components in the beginning. So I cut a piece. And put it right here. Now I didn't glue it. It doesn't need to be glued. It's up to you whether you want. But now all my 5 fish are on this side. Before I was bubbling, and these are the upgraded component. All right. Before I showed you doing this is the upgraded. So this is the 5 fish. All right. The dark blue count is 2, and then the light blue is 3. So that's a total of 5 fish. They go on this side, and then the single fish go on the other side. Again. So what I did was cut it out, put that in there, and it keeps the fish separate. Okay. And again, that goes on the table right next to the baskets as you're playing the games. So everything will be on the table. This will be on the table. This will be on the table. This will be on the table. All right, while you're playing the game. All right. Then we got the Oshak tiles. Okay, they all go in here. You keep them separate. Okay, the Oshak, which is the white cat, does not go into this bag right here. All right, so Oshaks stay in here, and when you need them, again, you put them on the table, and you could always take them out. So that's for the Oshak tiles. Okay, and right below the Oshak is the commons. All right, so these are the common gems that you can play. Again, this goes on a table. Real easy to take them out. Real easy to put them in. It does have it, so you can slide it up and grab it a whole lot easier. So really easy, really pretty, great solution for this. So again, as you can tell, I really like it a lot. The next thing that we have is the bag of cats. Okay, so we know what's in here. So you got cat tiles. You have the bigger tiles for the gems in it are in here, and these are the one where you pick them out. Again, they fit really nice in this bag. So you got that. Then we have the player boards. All right, so I did get the expansion, and remember the expansion set is late arrivals. You'll get 2 more of these boards, so there's a total of 6 boards in here. So as you can see, the expansion fits in here really nicely. And it is important that when you put it in to the box, it's not like this, all right, because then everything won't fit right. So you want to put the ships so they're going east to west, all right. So when you take the top off, here's the top, you take it off, put it to the side. You want these going east to west, and then this fits nicely right here to the side. We'll show you what this is. It's a nice little house here. Again, this is the Kickstarter pack and the cats. And here's the solution. All right, so this is where all the cats go. Here's the ship. Goes in here. All right. And then we have each of the cats, and then this one slides down this way, and boom, they're on a table like this. All right. So great little idea, easy to put on the table, and great presentation again for this. All right, so now what we're going to go over is we're going to go over packing it up again. All right, so again, first thing you're going to want to put down are the player boards, okay? Next thing you're going to want to put in here is the cats, the housing for the cats. All right, right there. Then the cards, okay? Doing it a little bit on an angle, but it's working. After you put the cards, the main deck during the game, then you put the, again, the lesson, the family deck, the solo deck in here. Alright, so that goes right there. Then we put our cats here. Alright, this sits right on top, like this. So again, the tiles goes right on top here. And that goes right here just that way. Then we close this up over here. All right, very nicely. Again, when you're building this, if you decide to make what I made, you got to make it so it goes below this lip over here. All right, so this can close nicely, so they stay secure, the fish. Nicely. Again, then we put the player pad, then we grab our instructions, throw our instructions, and then we close it. Alright, so we went over packing, unpacking, and some great solutions that they had for this. So I love this game. So once I love the game, I get everything that goes with it, and this is everything that came with it. Again, this was a fun video to make. Approximately to build everything, it took me about an hour. Okay, and I did go slow when I built it. Okay, because I didn't want, as I was punching them out, I was afraid I was going to crack something or break something. But again, they snap pretty good. Don't be afraid to use an even amount of pressure and snap it, but they snap again really well. So it took me about an hour from start to finish to build it, and it came out really good. So that's the amount of time that it took me to put everything together. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm also, I have 2 other videos right now. One was with my daughter, because I'm going to be doing kids games also. So, all right, but anyway, have a great day, and look for my mission statement, and please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notifications. All right, have yourself a great day.